And on that note, bit of an issue with the baste. She broke down yesterday. It is sorted, but I'll go through that at some other point. Today's job is, I think that this bio is short of back end oil. So what we'll do, we'll start her up, get her outside so I can see, and then see if we can find sight glass, because these Q-Cab David Browns didn't have a dipstick, unless you can't count the clown sat in the seat, biggest dipstick of the lot. Anyhow, so yeah, we'll start her up and get her outside. So we'll just fiddle here a bit and just twisty with the coldy starter, and climb up into here. Oh yes, Paul. Right, make sure we're in run. Okay, everything lights up. And it's playing silly buggers. Right. Okay, take two. So it seems as though my wiring job is a bit suspect, but never mind. Yeah. There you go. She's a beauty. That gauge we're not sure of, because it does actually have a full tank. That gauge still lies. Anyway, we'll get it outside, and yeah, in here, handbrake off, rev her up, and let's go. Speeding along here, speeds in excess of 100 miles an hour-ish. So, because it's up to the wall, it hasn't got the turning lock to go straight out. So, we drive up to this wall and try not to crash into it, or crash into my car, and then we back up, and we're off. To the great outdoors. And there you go. So, on closer inspection, after having given it a bath, if we crawl under the cab, we see the sight glass. What we also don't see is any oil in it. And also we see a slave cylinder for the clutch there, but that's a different story. So we'll better pour some oil in it, haven't we? So it works properly. Now then, I think, yes, the oil intake is there. Right, so this is going to be entertaining, because I don't possess a funnel. All I have is a 5-gallon drum. So let's have a bit of entertainment and bodge something. So here we have everything we need for a fun Saturday afternoon. 5 gallons of back end oil, grips, Swiss Army knife, most important ingredient, an empty pop bottle. Farmer's friend. The idea is that oil goes into that hole. So let's see how we go on. So we've just put 4.5 gallon in. Pop bottles are just wonderful. It's not actually showing on the sight glass, but as you can see, or maybe not see, the tractor's parked on a slope backwards, so when I park it level it will probably show up. The top and bottom of it didn't have enough hydraulic oil in it to lift the loader to the top, so we've mended that thanks to sacrificing 2 pop bottles and 10 minutes and a brain cell or 2, but there you go. So we'll seal it back up, dispose of the evidence before anybody knows I've done it, and then crack it up and see if it lifts at the top or not. Okay, so we've got rid of the evidence, and now I've hauled my fat backside up into cab. I'll make sure she's out of gear, in run. Oh, my fault. Right. Let's see if she'll go up. Just gotta... Right. Cracky. You lift to a fair old height. Ignore the can of Vimto, I'll pick it up in a minute. But she seems to be working grand now. And down. Beautiful! And up. And down. Whoops. Lifting the front end of the tractor. Such power! Anyway, it's all working like it should, which is a good do.